anybody's ever going to complain with that as we get older. Speaking of being young, though, Coach, like Coach Will Stein at Kentucky, grew up in Section 128. Is that correct? Row 13.
That's it.
I
That's
mean, so
right.
you grew up like going to Kentucky games and being a Kentucky fan.
David, when I say I was like the most diehard fan of all time, like I was the kid that cried after games if we didn't win. I would go to Rupp Arena on Tuesday nights for the 9 o'clock tip with my dad. Like my dad played here from 80 to 84. So I grew up blue in my blood. Honestly, wanted to come here out of high school, didn't get that opportunity. Ended up going to Louisville, where I had, you know, a great career for my standards, and won a lot of games and had great coaching. And then everything happens for a reason. I got hurt against Kentucky in Commonwealth Stadium, and then some guy named Teddy Bridgewater ran off the bench and ended up taking the job. And it's amazing what happens when you put a good quarterback in the game, and the team usually gets a lot better. So then I got to Texas because Coach Strong took the Texas job, and I met a guy named Jeff Traylor there, who then eventually hired me at UTSA, and then we won a lot there. And I got to Oregon. Now I'm back at Kentucky. So everything happens for a reason. It's a full circle moment to be in this chair, to represent this great state, and to be the football coach at UK.
So when did you know you wanted to coach?
I would say probably my senior year, when I was truly Teddy's backup. And I've been the product of great coaches my whole career. I mean, from my little league days to my high school coach at Trinity High School in Louisville, Kentucky, Bob Beatty. And then I just had countless of like guys that poured into me over my football career. So I didn't know I really wanted to coach. My dad's a lawyer, my mom was a teacher. I didn't really have a straight vision of, hey, I want to be a football coach. But because of the guys in my life that were so instrumental in my development on the field, off the field, had an opportunity when I was done playing. Sean Watson, my offensive coordinator at Louisville, called me up kind of before spring ball had got rolling, and I was still in grad school trying to find my way. And he said, hey, we got a GA job open. Do you want to take this? And I said, hell yeah, let's do it. So I took it and never looked back.
No doubt.